So I got two Nitro RC Traxxas Nitro Rustlers, not Rustlers, Nitro Sports. If I say Rustlers in the video, I might just ignore it because I usually, when I hear of Traxxas, it's usually the first thing you think is the common Rustler. But these are Nitro Sports, pretty much the same thing. But anyways, he never really maintenance them, and well, because of that, they got a little damaged and stuff. This was due to a crash which another of his friends broke, and well, this is my car anyways. I bought it off of him. I bought the broken one off just because, that's the one he was willing to sell to me for, and of course, especially for cheaper. I didn't really pay him much yet, but I'm going to do this car for free, and I'll subtract the $100. I said I was going to give him $100 and stuff, and I'll subtract that from what it costs to do this, okay? And, well, it doesn't seem like it's too bad. I was driving it today, so at least it drives, but it doesn't run too good, and, it doesn't just need to be adjusted. Like, first started up, I couldn't even get it running and stuff because it was running way too lean, and then after that it was running way too rich, and there's a lot. I don't know, I think I'm just going to try cleaning the carb out and stuff, and, he might have, he might have some dirt in the gas tank. My brother made it a mess again down here. I just cleaned it up. As you can see, nice and tidy as it was. Anyways, the glow plug wires that go to here, they're actually, because the system actually works pretty interesting. No pull starts or anything. You get a little remote thing that plugs into the back that I have, and I have all the stuff in this bag. Here's controllers, WD-40, and left something on. That's the controller, and the controller plugs into the back like that. And not only does it engage just a little electric motor in the front here to start the engine, but it also puts on a current for the glow plug. And as you see, there's only one wire, just like a spark plug, while the other is on the bottom there. And it heats up instead of going on the sides of the glow plugs. And I'll be making a few RC how-to videos. I don't necessarily have as much experience with RC cars, so if I get some of the name wrongs and stuff, but I know exactly how everything works and stuff on these, so, because, I work on planes and stuff, same radio systems and stuff. Difference is I also know my mechanical abilities about how clutches work, like the little centrifugal clutch in the front there, and a little gear ratio system, a little transmission, drive shaft. These are actually called people call them the steer rods, but they're actually, in mechanics term, they're actually called the tie rods, and it's correct. And exhaust systems and stuff, gas tanks, I think, and that one's still got some gas in it. But I'm gonna have to pull the gas tanks out, clean them out and stuff, because he just needed some fixing in the front there. But I want to do that too, because even though that the stuff's working, but he's gonna have problems with it and stuff, and I'll probably even put on a fuel filter. But I'll have to show him when he comes back. He kind of just got him. It seems like he just got him from like Hobby Town or something, like his hobby store, and just picked him up. He thought it was pretty cool, got some fuel for it, and never really understood the hobby when it comes to this stuff. So, I'll do some work onto him, and I'll show him some maintenance stuff that you gotta do, because you gotta really take care of these things, especially like cleaning the fuel filter, air filters, especially after you've been riding in the dust and stuff, and an easy way just to do that is I just always use WD-40. I use it on weed whacker and chainsaw fuel filters. Just soak the fuel filter in WD-40, just pinch it and wring it out and stuff, and you just watch all the brown WD-40 and stuff just comes out and stuff, and that's all the dirt and stuff. Otherwise, these are pretty fast cars too. Just saying. Got quite a bit of extension on them shocks in the back there. And these ones got it too. So I'll keep you informed on how-to RC videos, and maybe a little more with cars this time. And I want to first start by pulling out the motor and do some work on the carbon stuff, you know, because it definitely needs some work with the motor. That one too. Doing both at once. And that's it. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, just hope you enjoy.